Yo, what's up guys? Chase the Bro here, and welcome back to another Elden Ring weapon showcase. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Rotten Battle Hammer, a great hammer with optimal scaling and strength, so we are going to be using it on a pure strength build. We have our usual 60 vigor, we have the minimum endurance needed for both the hammers, armor, and talismans that I plan to showcase for today. We have the rest of the points poured into strength, giving us a damage output of 710 when two-handed, and a damage output of 633 when one-handed. Now on a strength build, you also have the option to go with the heavy infusion or the cold infusion. The heavy infusion has the highest pure physical damage. The cold infusion is a split between physical and magic, which has the same AR as my pure physical one, but it also gets 127 frostbite buildup added on top of the 65 scarlet rot buildup. So I feel like I'm going to be using the frostbite infusion for quite a lot of the battles. I just feel like it's a little bit more unique. You'll be pressuring your opponent and building up two different status effects. I find that pretty fun. As for the choice of talismans, my first talisman is always my swap around slot, so I do start off with the ritual shield talisman, enhance my defense. If I get hit, I'll swap to the Shard of Alexander if I am using an Ash of War that does damage. We have the claw talisman to enhance the jump attacks of the great hammers. They come out very quickly. I feel like the recovery is very good as well, so just enhancing that further is always good for my build. The Crimson Hammer Medallion +2 for the HP boost, and then we have the Great Jar's Arsenal for the Equip Blow boost. Now, taking a look at the moveset of the Rotten Battle Hammer, it does get the standard two-handed light attack chain of the Great Hammer, so the vertical slam downs. The heavy attack is the horizontal strike, followed by the secondary horizontal strike. I really am a fan of the animation of that second one. If you do fully charge and land it, looks like you're swatting away the opponent. Running light, the vertical slam, and the running heavy, the delayed upward strike. I feel like this could be useful to throw your opponent off guard if you're used to your running attack timings. The jumping light, horizontal strike, jumping heavy, vertical slam, both good in different scenarios. Horizontal, easier to manually aim and roll catch, I find. The jumping heavy does more damage, so if you know you can punish your opponent's attack and you're going to land your attack, go for the jumping heavy. It will do more damage. The backstep running attack, pretty similar to the standard running attack, but if you do happen to stun your opponent with a move, you can always backstep towards them afterwards for a roll catch. Works really well with the backstep dual wield attack as well, double the damage. As for the dual wield moveset, the dual neutral lights come out almost as fast as the standard two-handed light attack chain, but you get quite a bit more damage, and if you do plan to frostbite infuse the weapons like I do, then you're going to be applying a lot more status effect buildup with the scarlet rot and the frostbite when dual wielding, so it's a little bit more optimal in that way. The running dual wield attack is the double vertical slam, and the backstep running attack, the same thing. The jumping dual wield attack, like I said, comes out very quickly, can't be parried, covers some really good ground, great damage output. If you enhance it with the claw talisman, a great punish as well. The rolling and the crouch dual wield attack on the great hammers honestly is not my favorite. After showcasing all the great hammers to this point, I find this one to be the least useful move. People dodge it rather easily, and you're kind of locked in for the follow-up slam afterwards. It's a little bit easy to punish. While dual wielding, you also have access to the one-handed moveset, which I honestly prefer in some ways to the two-handed moveset. The horizontal tracking on the one-handed lights is very good, so if people are rolling by you to try to punish you on your light attacks, you can manually aim it really well. It's a good mix-up from the dual wield attacks as well, because it's a different speed, easy roll catch as well. The Rotten Battle Hammer is also a regular Smithing Stone upgrade weapon, so we do have access to many different Ashes of War. I'm going to be starting off with Stormcaller and Chilling Mist. I feel like I can make Stormcaller work on this weapon. It does have Scarlet Rot and Frostbite buildup, so if we do happen to trade into your opponent, you get multiple hits off that way for the buildup. And then in the offhand, we're going to be using Chilling Mist just to enhance our Frostbite buildup on the offhand weapon for the dual wield attacks. But yeah, that's all I really have to say about the weapon. Let's just see how it performs in the duels and in the invasions. Jumping into our first battle, our first opponent is Juan. Hello there. And you have a great shield. I don't think I set up my flask. It's been a while. I've been pretty on point with that, but I think I only have the bubble tier. Juan's got a shield. I got the frostbite proc off 4 hits, I believe. No scarlet rot though. I'm intrigued to see if we will even like build that up at all. We've had quite a few, probably like 6 hits so far. Maybe that counts as like, oh. Okay. Yeah, I feel like building up the Scarlet Rot on the Scarlet Rot weapons that have like the base amount of it. It's going to be a little tough unless I'm not doing damage on my hits, looking at the Phantom hit procs. Moving on to our next battle, we have Xeon. Hello there.
Hey!
How are you, Xeon?
Hey!
Got the Godskin Peeler and... oh, 2 Godskin Peelers. Okay, nice. Let's do it. I'm going to actually try to land Stormcaller this time. I am ready, sir. I don't know how you can bait someone into it. I need maybe I don't know what I can tank with it as well. It's a tough Ash of War to like time. Oh, you know, it's actually pretty hard to punish as well though. I've noticed that when fighting the Stormhawk axe, because when you do time it properly. Oh, that's really cool. Raptor of the Mist. Sometimes like you won't even be able to punish it even when you do time it properly. Oh, you can keep it going too. It's an interesting Ash of War. It really is. It can be very effective. I need to use it a little bit more. And then in my offhand one, I think I can probably pull it out now. Oh, I haven't used this at all yet. I actually kind of thought I had Raptors of the Mist equipped, if I'm being honest. That was my own bad. I feel like I would have been effective in this situation. Ooh, the Frostbite build-up. Pretty strong. The standard R1 sometimes can catch people off guard pretty well. Ooh, that could have been good. Frostbite build-up's really high. Ah, the roll catch on the light attack. That's when using the light attack is more useful than a dual, just because of the speed that it comes out at. If you know they're going to try to roll it early, try to get the roll catch. Moving into our next battle, we have Link. Hello, Link.
Hey!
Welcome back.
Hey!
Wielding the greatsword setup. All right, today I have dual hammers for you. We'll see how this goes. Mine are also frostbite infused. I know Link is an avid fan of the frostbite of the greatsword. Although I don't know if we're going to get Scarlet Rot ever. I don't think we've procced it on anybody we've fought so far. I don't know how aggressive I would actually have to be to do that. It's an interesting one. Sometimes the phantom hits work out in my favor. Sometimes they don't. I love our attempts here. Oh, wasn't expecting that. That was smart. Woo. Oh, okay. I was trying to swap rings right then for my Ash of War. Well, that comes out pretty quick. We haven't gotten Frostbite build up all the way yet, though, so I gotta watch out. That could be pretty devastating. There we go. We dodged it. Use that to our advantage. Is that the fire one? Oh, that isn't the fire one, but it's the oops. It's the Storm Stomp one. Now he knows. He knows what I'm going for. Nice. Sometimes the L1 after the R1 can be pretty effective. I did get the Frostbite build up there. That's pretty nice. No roll catch there, sadly. What about the L1s? Okay, they get the Phantom hit, but not a true combo. Okay. Wait. I don't know if that was an accident or not, but that was pretty funny. There we go. Okay. That was pretty hilarious looking, I'm not gonna lie. I guess Link had that in his hot swap. That could be pretty good. Oh, good, we dodged the Frostbite. This has been one of the more inventive battles today, I find. Always a good time. Oh, I thought you might jump into it, Link. Nice. The R2. That's pretty good recovery as well. I did reset my Frostbite. Oh, I did miss that one though. Woo! Space it out. I'm close here. A jumping L1 could be the end of me. So I do need to watch out for that. Oh, hanging on by a thread. These hammers actually aren't as strong as I was hoping they'd be. Ah, very fun fight, Link. That was one of the longer ones. Awesome battle. My favorite moment was I don't even know what that item's called, but it's like the white branch in DS3. Heading into our next battle, we have Judicator Sigurd. Hello there. With a Claymore? Question mark, probably. I think. And then offhand wizardry. So, oops. That was me meant to shake my weapon at you. I didn't realize I was dual-wielding because I'm smart that way. So we got a little bit of wizard damage in here. Is it frostbite though? Because most greatswords are. At least from what I found. They do really well frostbite infused. You get the frostbite buildup. It can stun into a combo sometimes. That was a pretty good roll catch on the running attack, actually. I might try Wild Strikes out, but Sigurd needs to get a little closer to me here. Oh, that lasts a lot longer than I thought it would. I let go of that L2 a little bit before that, but it wasn't fast enough. Ooh, the backstep running attack roll catch. Very effective. Oh, died from the wind. Oh, no. Awesome fight, though, Sigurd. I do love Claymore battles, if I had one. Heading into our next battle, we have TT Axa.
Hey!
Lots of letters. I'm just going to call you TT. Hello there. I get a buff going here. What do you got? TT's got the Blasphemous Blade. All right, let's go. I'm ready. We got a Raptor of the Mist here, and then I don't know if I changed my secondary one, to be honest with you. So it does have Frostbite buildup. And R2. There's the Frostbite. Didn't really want that, but we'll take it. I don't want to pull up my surprise Raptor of the Mist yet, because I was hoping that it would be for Frostbite buildup when I land it. Not within range. Follow up 11. Oh, I actually got Scarlet Rot. Wow. That's the first one this match. And it builds up pretty quick. This is going to be good damage output. I knew the parry was coming. I don't know. Something told me the parry was coming my way. On the guard break. Oh, wow. This is a really interesting battle. Oh, very fun fight, TT. TT was patient, dodged well for openings, but I just happened to land some really good hits. Moving on to our final battle, we have Foreskin Noble. Okay. Hello there. Another greatsword. People have been loving greatswords today. You know, fair. It's probably like my favorite class. Might not be the best class, but something just so nice about it. I do enjoy the Claymore class. Well, not the Claymore class, but the greatsword class. Yes, the Claymore class, the best class in the game. I was hoping he'd do something. There we go. Take the trade with the Raptor of the Mist. Oh, it was a bleed Claymore. I didn't even realize till right there. Pretty fast build up. Very fun fight though. Alright, now let's just see how these perform in the invasions. Jumping into the first invasion. This is quite the spawn point. How many phantoms could be over there? The answer is, I don't know for sure, but could be a decent amount. We have this. I kind of wanted to see if I could Raptor of the Mist that. Probably not. Just because it's like an AoE, right? It doesn't do much damage. At all, to be honest. What the? No health on our man. That Ash of War, though. Well, I don't know why the damage was so low. Maybe I got clipped by the edge of it. Like, that can do a lot of damage. I mean, I was wearing the defense ring, but... Moving into our next invasion, we're in Lanedal. Okay. Oh, another hammer wielder, although yours are quite bigger than mine. Hello there. Hello, everyone. This is the big team. They got some bonks. Oh, that had like a delayed hit. That's sad. Woo! Rotate the camera here. Got triple bonk. Well, that guy's got a great hammer. I'm gonna eat that as well. What is that over there? Kind of want to try and Lion's Claw one of them, but that wouldn't be optimal right now, I would say. Hello there. Oh, this would be now. Now would be the time. I think I got a 2-for-1. I think. That was cool. I really thought, I think I would have hit 3, but the hammer itself isn't big enough. It doesn't have the range needed for that. Oh, is that the host? The host is... Oh no. Battle of the Hammers. I landed it again. Nice. That's not a bad Ash of War in that little hallway. That worked out pretty well. Moving into our third invasion, we're in Celia Town. Okay. Oh, hello, John. Hey, John. John? Hello? Yeah, there you go. You have no summons, John. Not Rune Arc either. Interesting. Frostbite Wizard. One of the more fancy looking wizardries. Oh no. But what happens when you run out of your frostbite juice? That's not the best. Plunge! That would have been cool. I'm a bit disappointed I didn't land that. Hey, it's a Moonveil. Hello. R2 with a Moonveil, very rare. Moonveil. Is that a rapier? Oh no, not these guys. These guys are pretty terrifying, actually. No, don't go into the swamp. I don't want to chase you in the swamp. Quite lazy. Oh, but you've aggroed all these enemies, though. That is unfortunate. You're going right into them. It's unfortunate. There you go. That worked out in your favor. The double roll. Shield poke attempt. I see the frostbite build-up being attempted here, but it's not really doing much. Okay, now that he needs juice. Bubble tier? Ah, high latency. I see. Out of FP though, you didn't get your FP drinking yet. Oof. Was that the Scarlet Rot finish animation? I think it might have been. That means that... Actually, that was an interesting looking death. Very fun fight though. Heading into the final invasion, we're in Leendell. Maybe I could stop him from going into the boss. Hello? Hey, Melina. I was gonna get Fogwalled, so I had to be real quick about that one. That last invasion was too quick to be the final one, so we're doing an extra. We have Astrologer 1. Hello there, Astrologer. That's Moonveil. Dishonest Moonveiler. Hello. The power of the Moonveil compels us all. Is the whole build this Moonveil? Yeah. I think so. This guy's pretty tanky though. Ooh. Oh. There you go, Astrologer. Someone died. Who died? I think Astrologer would fall for Earthshaker. Ah, unfortunate. or Astrologer will fall to gravity. Alright, those are all the battles that I have for you guys for today with the Rotten Battle Hammer. I hope everyone enjoyed the showcase. Once again, there's my stats on the right, the armor that I enjoy wearing, the talismans that I utilize throughout the showcase, and of course, keep dropping your weapon recommendations below. I really do love reading through all of them. Otherwise, I wouldn't have used some of the weapons that I've used so early in the series because I forget about some of them. So I do appreciate it. Until the next video though, this is goodbye. I will see you all next time. Goodbye. Goodbye.